So today I'm going to show you how you can start up with GoHighLevel and how you can get your first 5 clients in the next 30 days. Now, why do I say 30 days and why do I say 5 clients? Well, you have to pay for a subscription on GoHighLevel if you want to get more than 1 client. And that subscription is, as you can see, $300 per month. If you want to get 1 client, it's going to be $97, but this is $297, and that's why I tell you that in the next 30 days you can just get 5 clients and you can charge at least $100 and $150 per each one of those. So you will highly surpass what you have to pay for GoHighLevel. But of course, you will have to play the numbers game. Okay, what I mean by that? I mean by that because you just have to contact a lot of people. You just have to go and you just have to send a lot of emails and you have to do it right. So I'm going to show you now how to find the prospects and how to get a report for them. It's going to be really interesting, and of course, there's going to be a lot of money if you just take this seriously. So let's go. So this is what I like to do when I just find the prospects, find my clients. Now, for example, you can just type in the Google search bar whatever you want. It can be ice cream shop, it can be, I don't know, your local tire shop, whatever. The good thing about this one is that there are a lot of business owners, pretty older people who don't know the importance of online presence. Whether it's just Google presence, whether it's like social media presence, it is important. You and me, we know that, but those older generations, they don't know that. Okay, at least not all. And there are people like doing like a crazy good job. For example, these plumbers, I don't know, maybe some dentists, ice cream shops, coffee shops, they do just good work. But they don't have enough presence in the online world, and that can cost them a lot of customers. So have a look at this. When you just type something in your local area, or you can just do it, I don't know, in USA, wherever, this is going to work wherever, of course. So these like 3 that we get, these first 3, well, we don't care for these because they already have a lot of reviews. They've got a lot of good reviews, of course, and they rank high. Now what we want to do, we want to go on a search, on a hunt. In order to do that, you can just click on more businesses here. And then, of course, just search that area that you have selected. Now, for this example, for this video, I know that this one is really good, this Jerry's Plumbing. If I click on it, you will actually see that they've got only 6 reviews. So that's low amount when you just compare this to all these other ones. But take a look at this. This is how I know that this is a good client, which worth my time. They are 10 plus years in business. Okay, so that tells me a lot. If you are 10 years in a certain area, in a certain business, you do it right. Okay, you have experience. And the problem with this one is that all of his customers, they don't leave the review, and he is not working on it, okay? And that can cost him a lot of money. A lot of potential customers are going to go elsewhere because today, younger people, when they need plumbers, they will just go online and they will just search through the reviews, right? That's what I do. That's what you do. Everybody does that. So this business owner can connect to you, and GoHighLevel can help us with the tools. Okay, so that's the whole thing. But of course, you have to contact a lot of people. This is not going to work overnight. I've met a lot of people, they just say to me, okay, I've tried, I just contacted like 10, 15 people and I gave up. I mean, 10, 15 people, well, that's what you can do in a day. At least 20 people you have to do per day, but you have to do it in the next 2 months. Okay, so each day you have to contact at least 20 people like this one, and you give them this report. And I'm going to show you now what report is. GoHighLevel, just great. Have a look at this. This is my GoHighLevel account. This is the dashboard that you are going to see as well. And here is the button for prospects. So this is a new feature, and they will just have everything in this world. You will just click on this button, add a prospect, and then you can just type in whatever you have found. So I'm going to go with Jerry's Plumbing, of course. So I'm just going to do it, Jerry's Plumbing, and of course that's going to give me this Bentonville, Arkansas, USA. I'm going to click on it. It's going to lead me to it, and I'm of course going to click on it, and you have all the information. Okay, so now you just save this prospect, and what's GoHighLevel going to do now? Well, they're going to generate a report from me. Okay, and that report is going to be about the online health. of this company. They're going to check the Google reviews, they're going to check Facebook presence, Instagram presence, TikTok presence, all of those, and even some USA government policies. Okay, so GoHighLevel is a really professional thing. They're going to generate this report for you, and you will have a score. And what you can do with that is that you can contact, for example, Jerry, and you're going to tell him, okay, I have your report. Online tool made me this, and you just send them that. And of course, 1 out of 15 people are going to make that step forward. They're going to make you into their guy for this media online thing, and they're going to pay you money for it. But what they are going to get, they're going to get a lot more customers because you have tools on GoHighLevel. You can just give them, for example, a lot more Google reviews. There is a cool option on GoHighLevel, and you just get your link for Google review bar, So, for example, if I'm going to go over to Jerry and he does something for me, so he does some plumbing job in my home, and then what Jerry can do, he can just send me the link to my phone on WhatsApp, text message, whatever, and then I'm just going to click on it, and then voila, I can just leave a review right away because that's the easier way, because if I'm just at my home, I have to go and I just have to type in Jerry's Plumbing, I'm going to leave a review, oh, here it is, I'm going to find it, and then I have to type in the review. But this is one click only, okay? And a lot of people love that. And here's how it looks like. So you have online health score. As you can see for Jerry, it is pretty low. And you can just send them this. You can send them all this information because you have all these Google reviews. You have all of these the best reviews. And of course, you can talk with the people. Okay, this is a sales job. You can just tell them, okay, I've seen your reviews. They're good. I see that you are 10 years in business. I really, really am sure that you do your job well, but you need to have some online presence if you want to get more customers. That's how are you going to approach to the guy? And then, of course, you're just going to show him, okay, you have here at Google Places, you are here at Bing. I saw you on chamberofcommerce.com as well. And, of course, this is the button for it. Share report, copy the link, open the link. Jerry will see that. And then the first tool, the one that I was telling you about, that's the first tool that you are going to offer to him. But the next tool, which is really good, is automated text message, okay? Because when you just phone someone, when you just make a call, sometimes they just can't respond, right? Maybe Jerry is on, I don't know, in some house, working on his plumbing jobs, and I'm just calling this number, but Jerry can't respond, or some of his employees. So what is this automated text message tool gonna do? Well, it's just gonna send the message, So the people that are just calling for Jerry, they just, okay, Jerry's going to call me back. They won't go to another one because here's what happens. If I just call Jerry's Plumbing and I don't get a response, what am I going to do? Well, I'm just going to go on this one, Mr. Rooter. Hello, Mr. Rooter. Can you come to my house and fix me something, right? People don't have time to wait. If they just don't get a response right away, they just move elsewhere. Okay, so that is a good tool that GoHighLevel does like this. Now, the next tool that is really good is this web widget. Okay, this is for people who have a website. Jerry doesn't have a website at all. That's something that you can recommend him to make, but this is a really cool thing, this web widget, okay? There was a study that showed that a lot of conversions happen through this mini chat window that you have on your website if you are selling something or you have, dentist office. A lot of conversions are happening through that because that's a contact, you have a lead and the person has some place to talk to someone. It's going to be a chat bot, of course, but it's a good thing to have on your website. And of course, that's one more feature that GoHighLevel has. And of course, the last thing, and maybe one of my favorite things, is this unified inbox. Okay, now unified inbox means that, for example, if a Jerry Plumbing office, they have multiple social media accounts. So they talk to people on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Telegram, on all of these different things on Facebook. And of course, they just can't sit all day and just open all of those social media platforms, right? That's going to be a time-consuming job. So what GoHighLevel is giving us, they're giving us unified inbox. So that person can go and they can just see all the messages in one place. And of course, they will respond. And my customers love it, okay? They just love it. That's the most loved feature because they have everything in one place. And they will just respond to all of those messages because If you don't respond, you lose a potential customer. That's how it is. So GoHighLevel has all these features, and it's a really, really good thing. If you are serious about this one, well, you just have to contact a lot of people. GoHighLevel has all this like software tool, but in the end, it'll all depend on you. Okay. This is a numbers game. You have to contact a lot of people. You have to just see, I don't know, you have to accept no as an answer, but then you just gotta go move up. You can't just give up. That's not how it works. If you are a hard worker, if you've got nerves of steel as well, go and do it. There's a lot of money into it. So just take action. I'll catch you.